That one was loud, deep to center field. Back goes Horvath, and it goes off the wall. And Cam Warner is on second with a loud double. The crowd's like, "Whoa, right, we got a little offense going here. We got a hard hit ball."
Well, if you look at it, it's the first time they get a extra base hit. Pitch out over the plate, wants it down, stays up. Warner barreling that. Horvath playing straight out center, straight away in center field. That's the hardest ball we've seen hit with the wind blowing out.
That's pretty textbook there too. You just stay on the breaking ball, drive it to right center. Ball had great carry to it. Horvath, who was their best defensive center fielder, had no chance to get to that one.
Speedy Nolan Brown 1 for 3 with a single. So second consecutive inning that Byrne has had a base runner on. Well, the other thing TCU is going to have to do is get Evan Scout going.
Yeah, the one hole this year for Scout has been the swing and miss. That last strikeout was his 90th of the year.
Well, there's a price to pay when you're going to hit a lot of home runs like he has, 20. You're going to have to sacrifice somewhere, and he's sacrificing with that swing and miss. Yeah. Throwing him a dose of sliders down and in, and he's been going after them.
And given Baker's injury, there's a lot on his shoulders. Oh, 2. Boy, it just misses again. That strike hasn't been called all night, but that is center cut and just down a little bit.
I like how you called it. That strike hasn't been called out all night. It's exactly what it was. Good location, but then again, there has been consistency.
Yep. Brown reached and then he was caught stealing. But another big story tonight for Florida, their ability to keep the base runners in check, picking them off, throwing them out.
See, there are no pickles there.
No.
Different strategy. Haven't seen that one either.
It's like a bib.
Snow mask. Change up.
Byrne strikeout as we take a look at tonight's Capital One player of the game, and it's an easy one tonight. Alex Faedo, the 7 innings, 11 strikeouts. Florida record he sets at the College World Series. We will see him again for sure in the series, and we will talk to him on SportsCenter as well. And Alex Faedo, if you haven't heard him speak, very well spoken. Likes to deflect to his teammates, but when you perform the way you do, you tend to be asked a lot of questions about how effective you were. There's a good pitch. Horned Frogs tonight with runners in scoring position. They haven't had a ton of opportunities, but they're 0 for 5, and they have struck out 4 times. They did have the bases loaded. And Evan Scout struck out earlier tonight. That was a big part of the game, and it was early. They got enough of Jared Janczek to get him out of the game, and they're 2 strikes away from getting out of this one. There's a grounder to third. This should do it. India to first, and the Gators behind Faedo win the opener. They beat TCU 3-0. Pretty impressive pitching performance.
Yeah, I mean, Florida showed you a little bit of everything tonight. I mean, offensively enough, defensively, I mean, a few miscues by Guthrie, but other than that, very good. Faedo took over, and they struck out 15 as a ball club. That's a pretty good combo.
Sure it was. Take a look at the bracket. The 1-0 teams: Oregon State, LSU, Louisville, and Florida. Big day tomorrow for Florida State and Cal State Fullerton. One of them will head home. We look forward to seeing you for that one at 2 Eastern time, and we'll be back tomorrow night. Kyle Peterson, Eduardo Perez, Laura Rutledge down on the field, our entire crew one more time. Happy Father's Day to those here, and happy Father's Day to those of you at home watching. I'm Carl Ravitch. That'll do it from TD Ameritrade. And now it's time to get you to SportsCenter.
With the third pick, the Boston Celtics select. With the second pick,